At the heart of the mansion, the grand ballroom basked in an ethereal glow. In the midst of this lavish display of opulence, I emerged. Clad in a gown of vibrant emerald silk that flowed around me like a tranquil river, I descended the staircase. The grand ballroom, despite its air of affluence, felt like a gilded prison. The evening progressed into a delightful spectacle of dance and music. Suddenly, the steady rhythm of the evening faltered. Captain Nathaniel Reynolds had arrived. Amidst this sea of faces, one stood out. Captain Reynolds. He too seemed detached from the festivities, his gaze lost in the distance, perhaps seeing beyond the opulent mansion to the wild seas that he called home. Captain Reynolds sat in a corner, away from the crowd. "Do you mind if I join you, Captain?" "Miss Isabelle," he began, his voice filled with the lure of the past. "Did I ever regale you with the tale of how Morley and I managed to outsmart an entire fleet of the Spanish Armada in the capricious waters of the Straits of Gibraltar?" As he narrated, his words painted vivid images that danced before my eyes, transporting me to the heart of the story. A lone tallow candle flickered on my dressing table, casting long dancing shadows as I packed my belongings. I tucked an extra set of clothes, a flask of fresh water, a small pouch of dried food, and a handful of shillings. Each step further distanced me from the life I was leaving behind. As I approached the docks, I could make out the silhouette of the ship, its darkened figure looming like a silent guardian. The scent of salt in the air heightened my anticipation, a reminder of the vast unknown that lay beyond the harbor. To my relief, the crew that was supposed to be on watch was sound asleep, their tired bodies oblivious to my presence. The ship stood silent and still, the creaking of its timbers blending with the gentle lapping of the water against its hull. I found a secluded spot below deck, hidden among crates of cargo. It was a cramped and uncomfortable hiding place, but it was my sanctuary, my refuge as a stowaway. The first of the daughters under the Black Flag pirate saga, Tides of Captivation, will sweep you off your feet and into the heart of a daring adventure of women pirates on the high seas.